Okay, finally figured out how to set the table. This is Emu Cup. This is my first game. I'm against a player who is probably okay at this game. We're on Hollywood Hills, which is probably my worst map. Great. We got Trash and Research Zoo. Let's see what's going on. That's a good card. What is this? Species diversity and then Preds in Europe. Well, I guess we want that. I mean, this is a pretty good card. It's a conservation project early, if I want that. I do. Who knows? I want some research in my life. I need an animal I can play. This is okay for species diversity, but I'm not comfortable with this being my only key. So, yeah, these animals aren't great. Lesser Bird of Paradise is okay. Maybe this is what I keep. Maybe I ditch this and keep the petting zoo. I like this a little more. Okay. This is medium. Extra medium. Does the row inspire me? No, it doesn't. I mean, chickens is great, and I guess I want it. It's, yeah, so we want that card. He takes hand size. Probably need to get this down, and I need to start thinking about chicken Tetris. I need to snap it now if I want the chickens, even though I would like the strength on the sponsors, but we ain't getting it. So we gotta snap these chickens first, and then our lives. Probably water playground next. Ooh, good. Okay, never mind. We're gonna use our association worker at this time. What are we taking? I guess it's this. Thanks for making it awkward for me, Sam. Really appreciate it. I'm probably gonna have to discard 2 cards here. You're probably gonna snap spokesperson. Oh, you just had a bad hand. Okay. Well, hey, at least I get $1 more income than you, but it's a real shame that I felt compelled to snap this, which I think was probably the right play, but I'm gonna have to discard some good cards here. I think I've got to discard these 2. Feels pretty bad, but I think it's what we have to do. We're gonna play on this side of the map, get a water playground maybe here, Lesser Bird of Paradise. Get just maybe like a decent chicken here early. But I just think I need to keep these 3 cards. I don't think I can justify keeping a single petting zoo at this time. I could build animals and then water playground, but man, that's so awkward. What if I don't do that? What if instead I play water playground first and worry about this rep a little later? Water playground goes nicely-ish up here. The card will be welcome. Hydrologist is decent. It'll go well with my playground. Gotta play this water playground. And water playground's super great up here with the money. So I guess that's the direction we're going. I hate where this spot is on the Hollywood Hills map because like you always have to take this early and it's never good, you know. Taking another uni, I guess. You're gonna upgrade animals, I assume. or maybe build, and then you rep spot. Yeah. Okay, well that's reasonable. I'll get there. You spend an X on that though. It makes me think you still don't have a sponsor you actually like. We're going this way, kids. Thorny Devil is fine. It is a third species for like next break. I want to draw from the deck though. I'll take Hydrologist. It's so bad. I want to draw from the deck. Rock Monitor. Okay, you're also a third species, and I prefer you to Thorny Devil, so. About that. We'll play this bird. We'll stick a kiosk here. We'll get the uni. And then we'll probably blitz out this monitor too. We'll do an upgraded build to get as many chicken points as possible. Which may just be going for this. And I can safely cover the rep too. Have built over rep. You upgraded sponsors. That is not what I expected from you. I expected you to upgrade animals, but you did not. I want to play the Thorny Devil in something else. Okay, that's Japanese macaque. Big card, and I need to be scared of it. I may have to snap that thing. I don't want to, though. I really want to draw from the deck. But maybe I might need to snap. Spotted hyena compound. That fit here. Okay, nothing. That's just a good card here, and you're gonna get more. Medical breakthrough, native seabirds. Okay. Well, that's a good start for you. It's just that I have a lot of points, and we're gonna have to see how well this works out for you. This has to be an upgrade build. I just feel like I have to draw from the deck. I don't think there's that much of a realistic choice here. Okay. This isn't the most impressive animals action ever. Did get another predator though. That was very good for you. Are you gonna play it now? You might play it now. Thorny Devil it is. Oh yeah, it doesn't make sense to play it now. Cards. I don't want him to have this, but I also don't want to snap it. I just don't like where I stand if that happens. Polar Bear's great. Ornithologist is a great card, and I can't play this for a half a minute. Let's think about Polar Bear Tetris. Polar Bear here is good for future chickens. So I'm probably going to build here and then Polar Bear, and we'll wait on the chickens. And then we'll cover this. So kiosk, size 2, pavil. I don't need the sponsor right now, so I'll put the pavil. Or else. You have X'd your cards. You suddenly have many sponsors to play. Okay. I mean, I know you have sponsors to play. I saw you get them from the deck. You have medical breakthrough and what else? Native, right? You're Not gonna play those now, but maybe you got something else. Let's build some stuff. Yeah, it's a little sad, but the kiosk has to go there. It's fine. Okay. And is there a better place for polar bear? Like, is this better if I pavil here? It's like the same, right? Here is 1, 2, 3, and then here is 1, 2. It's the same. But it leaves more open space here, so I prefer it. How do I feel about taking this versus a species diversity? Getting a worker from there. I just want to upgrade sponsors. I'll upgrade sponsors here. Feels a little bit awkward, but I think this is the way I want to go. We'll have to X something to play ornithologist before the monitor. I may consider drawing cards at some point. He wants to have some sponsorship play. Like, he is not in any rush to get to a break, and so that makes me think I have time to greed this. I also have hand size uni, so drawing cards is fine, and I want that anyway with the Sunbather. So this feels fine. I've got things to do. I feel okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. First one, this is more points. Why did I think it was the same? I'm very good at this game. Building for your native seabirds, right? That's the point of this. You're just gonna take 3 tickets for it. I mean, it's not a fantastic card on this map. Oh, just 2. Okay. Playground is a good card. I think I want to X animals. And then draw cards. And then play ornithologist. And then play the monitor. That's the plan. And if the break happens at some point, that's okay. I don't mind it. I feel like getting value out of these sponsors is more important than getting 5 tickets before the break, because that's like $2, and I'm getting extra tickets for the $2, so it's fine. I'm not bothered by this. Let's see what he does. Take $10, or is it? Oh, you buy a hydrologist. Setting up for a little bit bigger of a seabirds. Oh, and you got your reduction too. Good for you, man. All right. Well, we're gonna draw some cards from the deck. Okay. Foreign Institute is a pretty good card. Makes me feel better about taking this and not taking a worker, because, you know, I'm gonna upgrade animals, get the rep, and get my worker that way with Foreign Institute. Not anywhere close to the discount, but I'm upgraded, so it's okay. I'm also gonna get this monitor played before the break. I think I might want to sunbathe this. Are you taking the monkey? No, Eurasian brown bear. Was that done just for hate? I mean, that would have been nice, but, you know, I didn't get it. Rip. I'm set up well for species diversity 4 when the break happens. I'll be able to build a little bit more before the chickens too and get maybe some points. How can I get more chicken points? Here. I feel like that's it, right? I have to go all the way around here for one more. That's silly. So I could get some more chicken points. It's fine. Ooh, and I just got $3 from native seabirds. Very skilled at Arc Nova. Got us. This. And now we have to really think about if I want to sunbathe. So, like, break could be coming. I would like to do stuff with this. It's just that I'm not sure what I want to do with it if I don't have this card to play around. It could just be size 1 kiosk, which I like. So let's keep the monkey. We're not going to sunbathe anything. Next sponsor I play will crow accordingly. Okay, break happens. We'll do this in between. This is fine. I'll upgrade animals. Do I take size 2 income? I could snap the macaque. I feel compelled to snap the macaque. I feel like bad things are likely to happen to me if I don't do this. And by doing it, I could make bad things happen to him. And it's nothing personal, but I'm trying to win the game. I'm gonna build before cards again. Feels bad. But I want to play the chickens on 4. What is it gonna look like? Is it gonna be 3 kiosk pavil? Or kiosk size 1? You have snapped Savannah. Dingo is a fine release, but also Predators is available at 5. So, I don't know. Maybe he doesn't want to go for it at 5. I don't know. You took species diversity. Okay. Don't know what your plan is, but not sure it affects things right now. If I spend 10 on build, I could play the macaque, but I could also just bail and play the tamarin. So I think this is the way to go. Size 3 kiosk pavil, then chickens. So we'll draw cards first. Or not pavil, size 1. Stop being stupid, Adam. Play Arc Nova better. Cool. What if I put it here instead of this? If that makes any difference other than the kiosk adjacency, which I want. So this is fine. My map is a little cramped, but that's chickens for you. What are you gonna do? Chickens will cards, will animals. Then we're gonna aim to play Foreign Institute coming up here. Might have to X association, but we might not. I don't know, man. I do not mind holding on to this macaque and making him squirm. Neato. Buck. Bugok. Hear me out. Oh wait, I can't play the macaque. Yeah, this is the play. Like, what if I tried pilfering before chickens, but I would need to play Foreign Institute, and it's very awkward. I just want my chicken tickets. Give them to me. If I stay ahead the rest of the game, great. Happy about it. Sign me up, brah. Okay, you drew from the deck at cards 4. Don't feel ultra inspired to snap anything at this time. Clever monkey, that's so clever. I want to dig for stuff. If I have to discard a card, then I have to discard a card. I want Europe's and Predators and New Zealand fur seals. It's really the worst card in my hand, or is it this? Okay. We'll see what he does. It's probably animals, but the sponsor will be kind of telling with what he does with it. You know, because I'm really tempted to clever build, but I would like to build an enclosure for this thing. This is maybe my faster way to getting another worker rather than trying to play Foreign Institute quicker. Oh, okay. It's a break now. Okay. This is fine. It definitely cost you something to do that. So that's a thing. I get to snap a card. It's not going to be Snowy Owl. Breeding Co-op is just a good card. I probably want it. It's the best card in this row for shoresies. Yeah, that it is. And I just want to take Asia right now. I get X for build and play Fur Seal along with something else. If he gets too frisky, he's going to get pilfered, so. Yeah, let's get Asia online. Let's also do math, because I don't have enough money for both of those, do I? I mean, we'll just see what happens. Happy to just play the macaque now. Or a single pilfer, if that's something that my opponent allows me to do. I mean, knowing that I have a face-up pilfer in hand, he's trying to keep this in check so he doesn't get hurt by it, but you know. I think it's X build here. An argument to be made for this, but I don't like it as much. I need to be aware of the damage that the chickens have done to my map. I can afford Fur Seal and Tamarin. If there isn't a Pilfer open. Okay. Foreign Institute, I'll have 3 workers. I kind of just want to take Preds 2. Attempt to go deep on Europe, because I'm worried about him just having all the predators ever. Also, he has Savannah in hand. By playing this, it makes that card unplayable for him. I mean, not really, but you know what I mean. This, if I take predators too. Yeah, this is the way I want to go. Just delay the pilfer. If I never actually pilfer him, it means I'm winning the game, right? So it's okay. And I'm sure it's super awkward for him to have to dance around this and fold it in and, you know. Good. No need to clever anything. Alright, what's the damage? You have like Asian elephant or something ridiculous? European pond turtle? Caracal. Okay, well, he has every predator ever. We kind of assumed that was the case, but why? No predators, please. Okay, small potatoes. You are maintaining a large amount of money and just not scoring points a lot. Okay. You kept the monkey. You didn't keep the python. And then this was your caracal hunter. So you got 1,000,000 cards because you played 2 hunting preds and you had spotted hyena. Okay, great. I'm playing Foreign Institute. I need to consider taking $10 here. I need to actually think about doing that. Foreign Institute is not something I need to play right now. $10 is something I need right now. If he causes the break, fine. I'm happy not playing. I mean, if that's the thing he does when he has $10,000 more than me and not a lot of points, then I'm happy about that, right? We're gonna do Preds 2. Give me 10 money. Give me 10 of the monies, please. We'll okay. I'm happy about this. I told myself I was gonna be happy about it, and here I am. I'm happy about it. Yeah, and look at all these cards you have to discard. I would like to think that what I'm doing is making it really awkward for him. And he's not going to play ridiculous bullcrap up here. Oh, and he gets to snap this devil. That's very sad for me. That didn't happen. American Bison. Not exactly what I wanted to see. Boa Constrictor is kind of where I'm leaning. Just good animal. I'm going to have the science tags. I need to get that last uni for sure. New? What? Oh, the Emu Cup. Yes. Let's take the Constrictor. Isn't crazy either, but I think I like this Snick. Well, it's cards first, right? No need to spend the X, and I'm drawing from the deck. We need to find more Europes. Is he gonna snipe this thing? If he does, he's getting pilfered. Okay, great. That's a Europe. That's a Europe. And that's not a good card, but it could be the thing that enables me to play the moose. I think I have to pitch this. Or there will be another playable herbivore in my life someday. And also, where am I ever going to put that building? It ruins my whole life. So yeah, we can't keep that. Okay. Parties 2, we're probably taking the Europe too. Yeah. Size 2 income down here seems decent. That's silly, right? We can't do that. We got upgrade cards. It's fine. It's okay. I did get a full throated in there, so it makes not for a minute. I mean, I have this to leave open for a large enclosure for maybe a big herbivore that I want to play with my moose, but I mean, I'm not getting the America's Partner Zoo, so that's going to be tough. I could do this, this, and this. That's a lot. X right now. And I want something next to water. Well, I don't care about the water as much. It's probably, whatever. It's going up here. This flamingo is actually tough to play. I'm going to need like exactly a rhino to flock this with anything. So this moose is actually not likely to be good. Building out this way. Do I just play the macaque now? I could build and give him one more turn to let me pull for him. I could do like flamingo here. I could do flamingo here. I think I need to play the flamingo here. I'm gonna play it here now. That's what I'm gonna do. Flamingo and constrictor, or do I build and play the worm? I like the worm. I'm gonna do the worm. No. My commentary is not fantastic here. It's a little scattered on that front. I don't want to draw this card right now. I don't see the need to spend money on enclosures more than this right now. I'm not gonna do it. This is all I'm doing. Got a lot of options. Could be worm flamingo. It could be constrictor flamingo. Could be macaque somehow, some way. Let's see what happens. I do like saving the macaque. And a Preddy's 5, and I'll get the conservation. I would rather pilfer than constrict in the abstract, but I don't know, we'll see. Monkey. Alright, it's gonna be constrictor and flamingo. That is my, no, I'll play the worm. I'll save the boa. It's fine. Rip. Oh, I couldn't play the boa because I haven't played Foreign Institute. Whatever, I'm getting Europes and I have breeding cooperation, so like, I'll at least get to Europe 4 and back this. Reds 5. About to hit you hard. I think you know about both of them. You know they're both coming, friendo. This needs to be played. And I'm probably getting this uni next. Multiplier token on build. Okay, you are filling your map. And it's always scary when your opponent builds an aviary. Because have eagles, you know. Okay. Map is gonna fill up. This game feels close. If he's got eagles, I'm gonna be in trouble. I don't think I have anything that's all that powerful. I mean, I have this that he has nothing on. That's where my advantage is, and I also have the potential here. So that's where I can have an advantage. He has a bunch of stuff that could be really great that I'm scared of. I need to have a think about could go for bison, moose, America man, constrictor. Like, I don't know. That just doesn't seem like it's gonna work out. I would rather dig for a different Europe that's easier to play. I also could build an enclosure for the macaque now. I can only play one of these before the break. Getting the pilfer off would be kind of cool. But if I just draw cards, I mean, I have less money, so I don't know. I need to draw cards at some point, so why not now? I already have some crap I want to discard. I'm really looking for just two solid things. Maybe America Man. I don't know. I'm going to draw cards. I'm going to trigger the break. Just feels like what I need to do. Okay, that's potentially very good. That bison down a lot easier without me having to deal with Garbo. That's unplayable. Not great. Animal that I can play in a size 2, maybe a Europe. Kangaroo is a card that has potential. This is all pointing me towards the bison. Making the bison a lot more realistic, so maybe I snap it. And Kanga is better than Moose? Is it, though? This is 2 pouches, and this is an extra conservation if it happens. Pouches are rough if I want to play everything, right? Size 2 here, get the sponsor discount, Waza large here, clever build. Snap the bison, boa bison, we're not playing macaque, right? That just seems like the direction we're going. So it's this, yeah, and then we can keep both of our flockers. Okay, great, good times. I triggered the break, so I can snap this for surezies. See what we get from here. Oh, by the way, did I care about any of this? No, there's no Europes, and nothing that can be played in a size 2, so meh. Oh, hey, look at that, it's my Europe. I found it. Bison. It's kind of a middle bison, but it's an iconic animal, so even at middle, it's just so good. And I just have to hope that he doesn't pull Eagle Magic BS somehow, and I don't have time to get all this off. Like if he doesn't have good cards, I feel fine, but I just feel like he has good cards. He's gotta have good cards. Let's see what the damage is. Ton of money, ton of open enclosures. You just need good cards. Like elephant, eagle. It's all playable, right? Oh, you're drawing more cards. That's promising. That means you don't have good cards. Okay. We like to see that. You give me one more turn, I'm gonna constrict. Well, you are gonna get meaningfully constricted, and you know it's coming, so deal with it, bro. Unless you eagle now, right? Eagle gets around it. Can you just, like, not have an eagle? Can I not lose this game to an eagle? I'm gonna lose this game to an eagle. Can you just not have the most amazing conservation project that's ever happened? History of time. European bison. To have all the eagles ever. Oh yeah, Eurasian brown bear. But 2 points. Is it just 2 amazing conservation projects from hand that didn't come from the row? That one. It's not amazing, but it is pretty good. Just have this empty aviary and you took King Vulture, which is horrifying. Generous Vulture instead of... Maybe he doesn't have the other 2 eagles in hand. That would be pretty sweet. $3x. Okay. That could have been a lot worse. Copium. I'm going to constrict his build action. This is going to be epic. Watch this. Got him. Oh, you just got wrecked so hard. I would have liked that card. Sponsors next. Both of these are my 2 Europes. What if I, no, it's gotta be this way. This is 39. This will give me Exacxies to play both of these. I'll only get to pouch 1, but, yeah, we just play both of these. I'll get to score my points, at the very least. I don't think he's gonna end it this action, right? Because he doesn't have 2 more eagles? Alright, this is where you don't have another eagle. Please don't have another eagle. Love Adam. Even if he has another eagle, he can't associate with the extra action. Cobra? That's fine. It's an eagle. It's not fine. Because he could end it. Stop it! Stop playing eagles! Oh! I hate everything. I hate everything. And he scavenged the king vulture. I'm gonna comfort myself in saying that I was probably never beating 3 eagles. But also, I wish I would have had an eagle. I have a bunch of money because he played a bunch of birds. There's more points to associate. I mean, this doesn't matter. Oh well, what are you gonna do? I'm sure there are things I could have done better, and I would like to review the game and figure out what they were. But also, I think I'm losing to 3 eagles, basically, no matter what. I want to see this from his perspective and see how difficult I made his life. Welcome to the Emu Cup.